Inside of the home of North Waters Wildcraft with Kyle today to do a little activity. Kyle, great to see you again.
Yes, you too.
Yeah, thanks for having us here at your home base. Tell me a little bit about what we're going to do today. Pemmican, I hear.
Yes, it is a historical energy bar, the very first that would have come to light.
Interesting. Okay, because I've never heard of it before. Mind you, maybe I'm a little like living under a rock, per se, but tell me a little bit about how you learned about it and why you love doing the workshop here.
I've learned it basically from Jen. She mentioned it first, and we had seen it through other foragers, mostly back east. It's really famous through the Cree and that kind of thing. Here it was used lots. It's just we aren't famous for it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you're putting on a workshop for people. This is what we're going to showcase today, our little own workshop.
Yep.
Yeah. And so walk me through what we're going to see.
So you're going to learn the process of what you need and what meats they would have used, and adding the fats and the proportions along with other goodies that they might have added in there, and then how it was stored, and yeah, how they would have survived all winter and how the white settlers would have used it as well.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh. We're going to do a lot of learning today. This is going to give me energy, that's what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm excited. We're learning together today on the show. Let's do it.
So picture the land around you, not as it is today, but as it once was. No roads, no stores, no shortcuts, just force, sky, water, and time. The year begins early spring with the snow. As the snow is softening, the ground waking, there is still hunger from winter. Food is not abundant yet. Every step matters. People move with purpose. Even in a good year, no drought, no disaster, the work never stops. The men leave sometimes for days, sometimes longer, tracking animals across wet ground through cold mornings and long nights. They carry what they needed and nothing more. They walked far. They wait. They watch. Success is never guaranteed. Back at camp, the women and the families were already working. New shoots are gathered, medicine prepared, fires kept, children fed, tools repaired. There is no time for idle. Berries ripen under the sun, Saskatoon, blueberries, cranberries, so much more. Some are eaten, but most are laid out to dry, watched carefully, turned, protected from the rain. Nothing can spoil. Fall comes, and with it, the most important time. The air sharpens, the animals are strong and full. The hunt becomes everything. When an animal is taken, there is no celebration without work. The work begins immediately. The body is opened carefully, meat is removed, sorted, respected. Fat is gathered, bones saved, nothing is wasted, because everything has purpose. The meat is sliced thin. The meat must dry completely, and if it does not, it will spoil. If it spoils, winter will be harder. There is no room for mistakes. There is no room for delay. People work in the cold, in the wind, in the smoke that stings their eyes, through fatigue, through aching hands, and long days that seem to never end, because life depends on it. It is what will carry them through the winter, and still more work. The hides used to hold this food had to be prepared long before this moment, scraped clean with bones and stones, stretched, smoked, softened, sewn tight so nothing leaks, nothing spoils. Every bag, every tool, every piece made by hand. It is packed tightly into bags, sealed with fat, stored carefully. And finally, after a full year of work, it is ready. Not just food, security, survival. Winter comes again. Snow falls deep, travel is hard, the land is quiet. But inside there is strength. Each piece of pemmican carries the memory of that entire year. The heat of the summer, the pressure of the hunt, the long hours of preparation, the tools made by hand, the hides worked and sewn, patience, discipline, the understanding that there was no room for laziness, no pausing for hardship, because the land does not wait. And yet, within all that work, there is pride, there is knowledge, there is connection. Because everything they needed was there, earned through effort, respect, and balance with the land. So remember, this was never just food, this was a year of work, a year of life carried in your hands. Here in front of you, we have blueberries.
Okay.
We have huckleberries and high bush blueberries. And we have bog cranberries. And then we have strawberries and apples, which you get to crush as well.
Okay.
And we'll add it to your bowl.
Okay, I'm coming to see you.
All right, so
Order up.
let's take this bowl.
Okay. Oh, you want to zero it first?
Now you know how much grease you need?
I need roughly 35.
Okay, so this is the beef towel. This is bare if you'd like to add it.
So what do you recommend?
You know what? You know what? Try your piece of pemmican I made,
Okay.
and then that will tell you whether or not you want to add bear.
Now, what is it? What am I expecting?
You're expecting lard.
Good. Okay.
Just
with an extra something.
yeah.
Extra something. Jen
Lard with
says
an
in the
extra
back.
something, yeah.
Okay. Well.
I
cheers.
like watching these.
It's really good when you have
I don't know what's
mousse or
yeah.
fish and mousse, dry,
The texture.
and then you put it in.
Kind of grainy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Tastes.
It's always-
I don't know. Like lard.
Right? Yes.
Could I eat a whole bucket of it? No.
No.
But
It's tasty when you have dry meat.
yeah.
And you scoop it. They would do that. We
Yeah.
always put it in jars, and then you take the dry meat, scoop it. And
Yeah. It tastes like enough here. I feel like I need to go hibernate. I'm kidding. And then, okay, this is the birch.
syrup.
What kind of taste is that
Kind of molassesy. There you go.
for the people? Whew. That's what a birch syrup tastes like?
Yep.
Tastes like birch? There's a lot of different aromas happening here.
Right? Just think of a fruit basket upset.
This is gonna give me so much energy, I might be able to run to Cornell.
There you go.
No.
I dare you. Oh, you gotta get your hands in there.
Oh, really?
Now mush
Okay.
that up and
Okay.
make sure all the fats are incorporated. There you go. Look at you working that.
I'm working.
Those muscles are paying off finally.
Finally. I like this.
Okay, so you're definitely gonna need some more fat in
More
that.
fat?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to measure how much or just dump it in?
We're gonna dump it and then you'll feel, because you want it to set.
People wouldn't have made this for 200
make
years
a
if it
ball.
tasted bad. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Perfect.
Right?
Yep. Per 100 grams is about 500 to 600 calories.
Wow. There we go. We got our stack of happiness here. That's what I'm calling it. From our Pemmican class today. Kyle, it's been great.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's success, I think.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did well.
Thank you. Thank you. It was your teaching, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little bit complaining, but
Well,
you did fairly well first time.
I'm human. For people wondering, there are workshops potentially in the future for this, for you to try this here with North Waters Wildcraft. You can watch the Facebook page, probably the easiest way to look at that.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for having us here today. The last thing I want to do, I got to try this.
Yes.
Because this is the one with the bear grease.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And it has lamb quarter seeds as well.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know
So it
that
has a
too.
little crunch to it.
Little crunch.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks very appetizing, right? Sure tastes good, though.
Yeah, it'll be exciting. All summer, Jen and I will be offering classes and taking people out so they can collect their own. And then come winter, we can actually do another class
Oh.
where they get to make with everything they've collected for the year.
You know what I feel? Energized.
There you go.
It tastes actually
You're
pretty
just
good.
glowing.
Yeah. The grease is an acquired taste for sure.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
But like, for a guy like me who doesn't eat like bear, I don't.
Right?
I'm a city boy.
I mean, if they have trouble with the grease too, you can actually go to like Costco and get their rendered, because there's a certain way of rendering the certain parts of the body that don't have much flavor. So they would use like the back and the belly, like the kidney area fat, and that would have the what?
Leaf lard.
Leaf lard, yes. No flavor. So that would help. And then they would just get meat and berry flavoring.
Cool. Another great addition here. North Waters Wildcraft. Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you for coming. Awesome job.
I'll call for it.